it's alright. There comes a time we've got no patience to search the peace of mind. Laying low, wanna take it slow. No more hiding all these good truths I know. Every day it's something hits me oh so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I'm told. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back for another lesson, and that is one of my favourite bands from the early sort of grunge era in the early 90s, Alice in Chains, and a song called No Excuses. If no one's heard some of the acoustic stuff that they did, it was on an album, it's like a double album, Jar of Flies and Sap. There's some absolutely gorgeous tunes on there, and this is one of them called No Excuses, and I've been dying to do a tutorial for this for a while, so if you've never heard it before, you know, please go and check them out, and in particular check the performance that they did, the unplugged MTV performance, and I think the whole concert's on YouTube, so I strongly urge you to go and check it out. But without further ado, let's break this down and get the tune down. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do for this tune is tune every string down a semitone. So the E string will now be an E flat, the A string an A flat, D a D flat, and etc. Okay. It's a tuning that was used, you know, quite often back then in the late 80s and the 90s. A lot of the sort of metal and grunge bands, you know, gives it a lovely sort of drony shimmer to the chords. You know what I mean? So, but the first chord, there's only 4 chords through this song, and the first chord is like if we do, even though it's not an A, it will be like an A flat chord now. The 5th fret, okay, so if we do a bar chord, you know, if we did an A major bar chord, and we took the first finger and just lifted that up and just got the A note, so we're leaving the bottom 2 strings open, so it's like a power chord if you like. You know, the first finger will be on the 5th string on the E string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the A string, little finger 7th fret on the D string, and the 2nd finger will be on the 6th fret on the G string. No jokes, remember. So, okay, and you get a lovely sort of shimmery chord. So, okay, the next chord is going to be on the 7th fret, which will be the B chord, or now a B flat if you like. So what we've got to do, I'll go over the strumming in a minute because the strumming is sort of quite complicated, but we're going to be doing a slide from the 5th to the 7th fret. Okay, so it's a okay, and that's basically all you're going to need for the verse, but the hardest bit is getting the strumming pattern, and it took me a while to sort of sit down and figure this out, how I could explain it to you, so I'm going to go over it as thoroughly as I can. So to go, so on the slide, the first slide that we do would be a down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that will be down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And when we go back to the chord, down, down, up. Okay, so down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's probably going to be the hardest thing with that song, getting the strumming pattern, you know. So I'm just going to sing the first verse through, so it's alright, there comes a time, got no patience to search for peace of mind. take it slow. No more hiding of disgust and truths our souls. What we do then, we go to the 3rd fret, which would be the G. Every day it's something. So 5th fret, and then we're back to the 7th fret again. So every day it's something hits me oh so cold. The 2nd time we go 3rd fret, 5th fret, and we do an E major chord. Go back into okay, and that's pretty much all the verses. And through the solo, it's going to do the, you know, the chorus. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now, if anyone is struggling with a strumming pattern, I will, you know, maybe in my comments write the strumming pattern down if I didn't quite, you know, put that across as good as I should have. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. You know, no one's that's ever heard Alice in Chains, honestly, they're a fantastic band. And like I say at the beginning of the lesson when I recommended, you know, particularly the acoustic album, if you're into acoustic guitar, which I am, you know, fantastic songs, you know, really go and check them out. And the guy who's sadly not with us anymore had an absolutely fantastic voice. But, you know, if you like it, maybe I'll do some more Alice in Chains, you know, let me know, leave some comments. But thanks for watching, thanks everyone who subscribed, I really, really do appreciate it, you know, spread the word, share my videos, the more the merrier, you know, we're slowly getting there, you know, it's building up slowly. I mean, I know there's tons of lessons on YouTube, and I'm really glad that you take the time to watch my lessons and, you know, that you've come across me. Like I say, I really do appreciate it. So, have a good morning, day, night, whatever time you're watching, and I'll catch you for another lesson soon. Take care.